students, today we will discuss sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Let us suppose we have arithmetic progression given as a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d and so on. This is an arithmetic progression. अगर आप देखो इसका और इसका डिफरेंस भी d है, इन दोनों में भी डिफरेंस d है, इसका और इसका भी डिफरेंस d है. मींस अगर मैं d ऐड करती चली जाऊं यू विल गेट दी टर्म्स. अगर मैं यहाँ पे d ऐड करूं यू विल गेट द fifth term. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth is a plus 4d. So what will be the nth term? So nth term of this AP will be equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. We have discussed this earlier also, and let us suppose this is the last term which is equal to n. So the sum of n terms of the AP is given by formula Sn is equal to n by 2. This is sum of first n terms of AP. A plus n, where n denotes the last term, that is a plus n minus 1 times d, that is nth term. Last term is this. And if last term is not given to us, then Sn can be written as a plus, put the value of L, a plus n minus 1 times d. So we have Sn as n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. This is Sn. So we have derived two formulas for Sn. The sum of first n terms. One is n by 2 a plus n when last term is given. If last term is not given to us and we have only a and d, first term and the common difference, then sum of first n terms is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So let us now take some question based on sum of the n terms of AP. Question number 1. Find the sum of 17 terms of an AP. AP is given to you. Now in this AP we have the first term as 5 and common difference is 9 minus 5, or you can say 13 minus 9, or you can say 17 minus 13. In each case you will get 4. So this is 4 and this is 4. So common difference is 4 and first term is 5. Whenever we have common difference and first term given to us, formula for n terms of an AP is, we have sum of n terms of an AP is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. In this we have a as 5 and d as 4. So we want to find 17 terms, sum of 17 terms. So n is 17. So it is 17 by 2, 2 into a, n minus 1, 4 minus 1 into n is 17. 17 minus 1 into 4, d is 4. So we have 17 by 2, 10 plus 16 into 4. So we have 17 by 2, 10 plus 64. So we have 17 by 2 into 74. So calculate this. This will be equal to 629. So sum of 17 terms of an AP is 629. Question number 2. Find the sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. So we have odd integers as odd integers between, solution of odd integers between 1 to 2001 are given as 1, 3, 5, which are not divisible by 2, 7 and so on up to 2001. We don't know how many integers are there from 1 to 2001. So our first job is to find number of terms, that is n. So how to find number of terms? This is our last term. So let the nth, or you can say last term is 2001. And we know the formula for the nth term of an AP is A plus n minus 1 times D is equal to 2001. A is 1, n minus 1, common difference is 1, 3 minus 1, 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 5, 2. So common difference is 2, 2001. So it is 1, 2n minus 2 will be equal to 2001. So this will be 2n minus 1 is equal to 2001. So 2n is equal to 2002. This will get here, add here. So what is n is 1001. So there are 1001 terms between 1 to 2001 which are odd. Clear? Now we have n, the number of terms. So find the sum of these terms. So we have S1001 will be equal to n by 2. Formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus n, because we know the last term and the first term here. We also know the common difference. You can also apply the another formula n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 times d. It's your choice. So it is 1001 by 2. A is 1 and last term is 2001. Calculate this and you will get sum of all odd integers from 1 to 2001. Next question, find the sum of all natural numbers between 200 and 400 which are divisible by 7. So solution, the natural numbers are 203, 210 and so on, और the last number is 399. 200 में और 400 में these are the numbers which are divisible by 7. क्योंकि 201 is not divisible by 7, 202 is not divisible by 7, 203 is divisible by 7. Next, let us now find the number of terms. So let the nth term is 399. Let the nth term, that is the last term, is equal to 399. And what is the formula for nth term? Formula for nth term is A plus n minus 1 times D, which is equal to 399. First term, A is the first term, which is 203, and n minus 1. What is D? D is the common difference. So difference is 7. So this is 7, 399. So it is 203 plus 7n minus 7, 399. After solving this is 7n, put 7 here, 203 here. So we have 399 minus 203 plus 7. And you will get, after solving, n will be equal to 29. Clear? अब n आपके पास आ गया, उसके बाद आपने क्या करना है? सम. So first term is given, last term is given. Sum of how many terms? 29 terms. So there are 29 terms between 200 and 400 which are divisible by 7. So sum of 29 terms is 29 by 2. First term is 203 and last term is 399. So calculate this, you will get the answer. Next question is, find sum of all 2-digit numbers which leave 1 as remainder when divided by 3. Let us now write all 2-digit numbers. So 2-digit number starts from 10 and ends to 99. So the 2-digit numbers are, 2-digit numbers is 10, 11, 12, 13 and so on up to 99. After 99 we get 100, which is a 3-digit number. And we have to choose numbers which when divided by 3 leave remainder 1. So when 10 is divided by 3, you will get remainder as 1. So the numbers when divided by 3 and leaves remainder as 1 are 10. 11 divided by 3 we will get 2, 12 0, 13 divided by 3 we will get 1, 14 divided by 3 we will get 2, 15 divided by 3 we will get 0 and 16 divided by 3 we will get 1, remainder 1. ठीक है. So आपके पास so on इसी तरह लास्ट में देखो 99 when divided by 3 will give remainder 0, 98 will divided by 3 will remainder 2, 97 when divided by 3 will give remainder as 1. So last here is 97. If you check, you will get common difference as 3. This difference also 3. So we have common difference as 3. First term as 10. Now what we want to find how many terms are there between 10 and 99 which when divided by 3 leaves remainder 1. So find n. So let the nth term, or you can say the last term of AP is equal to 97, and we know the formula of nth term. This is equal to A plus n minus 1 times D is equal to 97. A is 10, n minus 1, D is 3 will be equal to 97. So it is n minus 1, 3 is equal to 87. So this will imply 3n minus 3 equal to 87, or you will get this. Add 3 here, you will get 90 divided by 3. So n is equal to 30. So value of n is 30. So we have to find sum of 30 terms. So S30 will be equal to 30 by 2 formula A. A is the first term which is 10 and 97 is the last term. So this will give you the answer of sum of first 30 terms between 10 and 99. Solve this equation. So what we have given sum of n terms as 148. So let us take x be the nth term. Let Tn, that is nth term, is equal to x, and sum of n terms Sn is 148. Let us now apply the formula of nth term on of AP. So nth term of AP is equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. What is common difference here? 6 minus 1, 5. 11 minus 6, 5. 16 minus 11 again 5. So common difference is 5. What is A? First term is 1. So we have nth term of AP is x is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 times D. D is 5. So x will be equal to 5n minus 4. So this is our x. Let us now take this Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2. Here we have the first term and the last term. So it is A plus L is equal to n by 2. First term is 1 and last term is x. And what is given to us Sn as 148. So this will imply 148 is equal to n by 2 into 1 plus, put the value of x here. X is 5n minus 4. So you have this as 148 is equal to n by 2, 5n, this is minus 3. So after solving this equation, you will get a quadratic equation in this. This is 5n square by 2 minus 3 by 2, 3n by 2 is equal to 148. So after solving this equation, you will get value of n as 5. This is quadratic equation in n square. Value of n as 5 and minus 37 upon 5. But n cannot be in fraction, क्योंकि आपके पास टर्म जो होती है वो कभी फ्रैक्शन नहीं हो सकती. इट इज द होल नंबर. सो दिस इज रिजेक्टेड. सो n can take only value 5. So we have n as 5. Now find value of x. Solve the equation means we want to find value of this x. So now put value of 5 here. So this will imply x is equal to 25 minus 4, that is 19. This is 21. So x जो आपके पास आएगा वो आ जाएगा 21. So this is value of x. Next question is find the sum of n terms of an AP whose 7th term is 30 and 13th term is 54. So we have given T7, term 7 as 30 and term 13 as 54. We know that we have nth term of AP as a plus n minus 1 times d. So what is T7th? Put n as 7, so it is a plus 7 minus 1d. So we have a plus 6d and this is equal to 30. This is given as 30. Next is T13. A plus, put n as 13 minus 1d. So this is a plus 12d and it is equal to 54. To find n terms of an AP, sum of n terms Sn is equal to n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So to find n terms of an AP, sum of n terms of AP, we need to find this a and d. So using these two equations, we want to solve for a and d. So subtract 2 from 1, or you can say 1, 2 minus 1, you will get a plus 12d minus a minus 6d is equal to 54 minus 30. So a cancels with a, you will get 6d as 24, or this will imply divide by 6, d as 4. So d is 4. After solving for d, let us put value of d here. So you will get a plus 6 into 4 is equal to 30. So it is a plus 24 is equal to 30. So a is equal to 6. 30 minus 24. So now you will get value of a as well as d. Substitute value of a and d in this. You will get the sum of n terms. So let us now put value of a. A is 6. So it is 2 into 6. N minus 1. Value of d as 4. Put 4 here. So you will get n by 2, 12 plus 4n minus 4. So it is n by 2, 12 minus 4, 8 plus 4n. Now divide by 2, you will get n, 4 plus 2n. So this is n, 2n plus 4 is the sum of n terms of an AP. Next is find sum of first 20 terms of AP in which third term is 7 and seventh term is more than thrice of its third term. So it is 7th term is 2 times more than. 2 times more than thrice of its third term. So we have second we want to find sum of 20 terms of an AP. Clear? So sum of 20 terms, we need to write the formula. Formula is 20 by 2, n is 20, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So to find sum of first 20 terms, we need to find value of this a and value of this D. Clear? So let us now use the given condition. Third term is 7. So we have given T3 as 7. So what is nth term of an AP? Nth term of AP is given as A plus n minus 1 times D. So what is T third term? A plus 3 minus 1 times D. So it is A plus 2D is equal to 7. ठीक है? अब आपके पास रिलेशन क्या है? रिलेशन इज दिस that the 7th term is thrice the 3rd term. अब 7 जो है वो पहले ही उससे 2 times more है और मैंने इन दोनों को क्या करना है? इक्वल करना है. तो 2 में कहां पे ऐड कर दूंगी? इस तरफ, to equalize it. Clear? So we have T7 as A plus n minus 1 times D. T3 we have calculated as A plus 2D plus 2. So we have A plus 6D is equal to 3A plus 6D plus 2. So we have 6 के साथ 6 cancel. So we have this is A minus 3A is equal to 2. So this is minus 2A is equal to 2. So this will imply A as minus 1. So you will get A as minus 1. Let us now find value of D. So value of D, you can use value of A here to find value of D. So A is minus 1 plus 2D is equal to 7. So we have 2D is equal to 7 plus 1 which is 8. So D is equal to 4. So we have value of A as minus 1, value of D as 4. Now put here value of A and D to find sum of first 20 terms. So we have 20 by 2, 2 times A is minus 1 plus n minus 1 times n is 20. Sorry, n is 20 here, n is 20 here. 20 minus 1 times 4. So calculate this, you will get the value of sum of first 20 terms of an AP. So students, thank you for watching the video. In next video, we will continue with some more terms, some more sums on the same topic.